NCAA players, game na nakipagkulitan sa hashtag AskMo. Resulta ng Seniors Division sa Finweight at Flyweight Speed Kicking abangan. At mamaya, aalamin natin ang best NCAA players per position kasama si Coach Hammer, Martin Javier at Mikee Reyes. Hello mga kapuso, mula pa rin dito sa loob ng Lasal Green Hills and St. Benil Gym. This is the Sports Studio of Champions. Ako po si Anton Roxas, and joining us today to start off our show today dito sa Game On is Jennifer Maravilla and of course, Yasser Marta. Ayan.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello guys.
Yes, isang maulan na araw sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa atin ngayon. Hello, hello.
Yasser and Jen, I'm gonna start off with Jen because Jen was the one that performed. Jennifer, kamusta naman yung experience being here sa NCAA Season 97?
Oh my gosh, na-miss ko to actually. Kasi diba, during the pandemic, we all know na talagang ito yung nawala eh. Yung mga manood ng game, manood ng kahit anong sports talaga. So, na-miss ko being on the court. Hindi man ako talaga sport as a person. Sport as a person! Hindi, pero totoo, mahilig ako manood talaga ng mga games. Either mapa-tennis, basketball, or pickleball. Talagang, na-miss ko to eh. Grabe naman sa chest day. But yeah, na-miss ko to. Na-miss ko to mga manood talaga ng games. So, bago nga ako kumanta kanina, parang kahit wala akong bias talaga kailangan nating mag-cheer. Kasi nakahype ka rin talaga eh. Yeah.
Kahit walang bias. Kasi yung katabi mo, si Coach Yasser, is actually from LPU tapos nag-high school ka pa sa San Sebastian.
Yes, tama. Kaya yun nga ngayon, yung game ngayon, sobrang excited din ako kasi parehas na pinanggalingan kong school eh. Kaya ang hirap mamili, kaya parehas na lang kung sino manalo.
Alam mo, bro, nung nakita kitang naka-white, medyo kinabahan ako eh. Kasi naalala ko, nung nakaraang season, pinataekwondo mo si Martin Javier. Kasi naka-white ka rin eh. Pinagsuot mo ng gi. Si Martin tsaka si Sofia. Pero ngayon, iba na ang activity mo today dito.
Yes, ngayon kakanta ako sa halftime. Kaya from taekwondo to singer, di ba? So parang medyo ano yun.
Ang lapit, medyo malapit.
Nag-iba ng career path eh. Okay, speaking of career path, I want to ask a little bit about yourselves, starting off with Jennifer. How did it start, your passion for singing and performing?
Feeling ko fetus pa lang ako kumakanta na.
Fetus?
So, seryoso ako kausap, diba? Hindi talagang, it started talaga parang mga, I think as early as 3, sabi ng parents ko talagang, pag nanonood ako ng TV, talaga sumasabay na daw ako sa mga theme songs ng mga teleserye, ganyan. So, talagang ever since talaga, passion ko talaga siya. Hilig, hobby, ganyan, hanggang sa paglaki, syempre, dito ko na rin talaga nabuhos yung halos lifetime ko talaga, yung pag-hone din talaga ng craft ko. So, yun.
How does it feel to be an artist under GMA, getting opportunities like this, guesting on various shows, performing under different platforms?
Oh my gosh, I'm super proud to be a Kapuso talaga. Kasi talagang grabe rin yung mga opportunities na binigay nila sa akin for nitong mga nakaraan talaga. Like, hindi naman ako umaarte, pero naranasan ko na rin umarte. And rewarding para sa akin. Kasi talagang hindi ko nararamdaman na trabaho kasi na-enjoy ko lang din talaga halos lahat ng projects na naibibigay nila. So, happy ako. Happy as a person.
Tatawa sa'yo si Yasser.
Galing ni Jennifer.
Seryoso tayo eh. Sobra.
Okay, Yasser, how about you? Kasi sporty person, performing now, how was it para sa'yo?
Well, ako kasi born and raised ako sa ibang bansa. I grew up sa Saudi, Middle East. Then, bata pa lang ako, very sports-minded din talaga ako eh. Love ko ang basketball. Then eventually, nung dito na ako nag-aral, ayan, sinubukan kong, pumasok rin sa Team B ng Baste, nung high school.
Team B, basketball or taekwondo?
Basketball.
Basketball.
Yes,
You know, all this time I thought you were a
Baste.
coach because of that episode that you did with Martin and
Yun nga,
Sophia.
pare. Mukha naman, di ba? Mukha namang believable.
You had me fooled. You had me fooled.
Then,
basketball pala,
yes,
okay.
yun yung nung high school. Pero nung pumunta na ako sa Lyceum, nag-college na, siguro mas kinuha ako sa showbiz eh. Mas madali raw kasi pa-cute lang, di ba? Smile-smile lang, ganyan. Then eventually, minahal ko na rin yung as a performer, as an actor, yung acting naman yung naging craft ko ngayon eh. Yung love for the art.
Bumisita ka rin sa mga ensayo ng teams, right?
Yes, sa Lyceum, yung team ng LPU Pirates.
So how was that? Si Yasser bumisita eh, nakigulo sa mga players eh, tinuturuan siya eh. Siya naman yung nag-demo, pinademo siya ng mga players. So how was that? And then now you're here in the actual season.
Sobrang nakaka-excite kasi ang tagal eh, pare na nasa bahay ka lang, wala kang ginagawa nung buong pandemic, di ba, naka-lockdown yung lahat. So nung makabalik sa alma mater ko, parang wow, sobrang daming, parang nag-reminisce ako bigla eh. Na-miss ko yung mga college days ko eh. And nakita ko yung mga players ngayon ng LPU. Tinuruan pa nila ako, nakausap ko pa si Coach Gilbert, di ba? Kaya ang dami ko rin natutunan and yung experience na makausap yung team ng LPU Pirates, sobrang thankful sa opportunity.
Actually, marami sa ating nagre-reminisce ngayon. Just like you going to LPU, si Mikee Reyes, this is his alma mater, ang LSGH, nung siya naglalaro sa high school. But for you, Jennifer, like I want to ask you about sports. Like you seem like a sporty
Sobrang
person
expert
naman.
ako dyan. Okay,
Okay.
go.
Okay. Any background whatsoever?
Well, to be honest talaga, sobrang galing ko talaga sa sports, guys.
Ano ba talaga? Hindi ko
Sobrang
alam kung paniniwalaan ko to or ano.
Honestly, hindi ko rin talaga alam ba't ako nandito. Wala talaga akong alam, Jai.
Okay, what's next for you?
What's next
What's
for me?
next? What's
I
next?
think after this, kailangan kong kumain. That's next for me. Sharing lang. Okay, ito na ba yung pwede ko na ba sabihin
Yes.
yung promote
Go
na
ahead,
show?
go ahead, go ahead.
Please do support Racing Mamay. Isa po ako sa mga kakanta ng soundtrack or official soundtrack ng show. Again, and of course, NCAA, thank you so much for having us. Na-enjoy ko mag-perform ulit ng live. I think most ng mga singers, lahat ng mga artists, ito talaga yung isa sa mga na-miss na experience eh. Yung hindi lang kami taping, hindi lang kami talaga nag-shoot at home. Talagang ito talaga live na audience and talagang sa isang venue talaga. So thank you so much guys for the opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Yun, kaya, live and alive tayo ngayon, no? Kaya, yun, gusto ko lang din imbitahan lahat ng mga puso natin nanonood. Every Saturday po yan, Daddy's Girl, 9:30 p.m. Then, abangan nyo po, next month magsisimula ng taping namin ng What We Could Be, na bagong primetime show yan. Kaya yun, abangan po nila. Bro.
Hindi nauubusan yung mga artista dito sa GMA. Yan po. Yes, Sir Marta, abangan po ninyo at the half ng ating second game, LPU and San Sebastian. And of course, Jennifer Maravilla. Thank you so much for performing in the first half.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Ayan mga kapuso, ang ating mga NCAA players laging handa yan. Game face on. Pero magugulat kaya sila sa mga itatanong sa kanila ng ating mga courtside reporters. Abangan natin yan. Panoorin natin dito sa hashtag AskMo.
Ibahagi ang talino, siguradong gwapong-gwapo. Walang pikon dito, katuwaan lang at kwento. At kung hindi ka sigurado, ask mo.
Baklod, anong paborito mong buhatin pag nasa gym ka?
Dumbbell.
Sa mga teammates mo, sinong pabigat?
Si Sean Umali.
Gusto ko yung pag-name drop. Very good. Sean!
Kim, natawagan ka na ba ng traveling?
Maraming beses.
Saan ang favorite travel destination mo?
Sa Japan. Kasi andun yung side ng papa ko.
Kung coach ka sa team nyo, sino sa first five ang ibabangko mo?
Si Barba.
Bakit si Barba?
Masyado kaming kinukulit lahat eh. Kahit tulog kami, gigisingin kami nan eh.
Nilaglag ka ni Renzo, sabi nangungulit ka daw.
Narinig ko nga yun eh. Dako na lagi nilalaglag ng mga yan eh.
Ano naman comment mo doon? Totoo ba na ginigising mo sila para matulog ulit?
Pwede.
Pwede?
Kung ang tagline ng NCAA Season 97 ay Stronger Together, buo ang puso. From 1 to 10, gano'n ka karupok?
10?
Coach? May na-block ka na sa court?
Oo.
Sa Facebook, ikaw ang nang-block o ikaw ang blinak?
Ako na mablock.
Ay, wow! Pogi! Ikaw ang nang-block sa social media o ikaw ang binablock?
Ako ang binablock.
Bakit?
Ewan ko sa nila.
Ay, grabe. So sad. Kung last 2 minutes na lang ng buhay mo, sasayaw ka ba o kakanta?
Sasayaw ako, syempre.
Kakanta, syempre.
Sasayaw na lang po.
Ay, pasample naman ng sayaw. Patingin.
Sayaw ba?
Kakanta. Pwede pa sample?
Okay. Bubble gang, bubble gang, bubble gang, bubble gang.
Di mo alam dahil sa'yo ang tao sa mundo.
Kung may reincarnate ka, anong gusto mo maging? Bola o net?
Bola.
Bakit bola?
Gusto kasi yan ng bawat team pinag-aagaw-agawan.
Ay, may hugot. Magaling, magaling.
Net na lang.
Bakit net?
Kasi doon papasok yung bola.
Kung ikaw ang mapiling Best Player of the Year, anong trophy ang gusto mong makuha? Trophy wife o trophy low? Trophy wife. Sino gusto mo trophy wife?
Siguro yung yung katabi ko ngayon.
Coach? Mga makukulit na sagot sa mga tanong na may hugot. At pag di ka sigurado, ask mo. Ako si Christiana Di Maunahan ng NCAA Season 97. Stronger together, buo ang puso.
Aming pagbabalik, ating aalamin kung sino ang magtatagumpay sa Finweight at Flyweight Division ng Senior Male Speed Kicking Competition sa NCAA Season 97. Magbabalik ang Game On! Welcome back mga kapuso. Ako po si Anton Roxas, live pa rin mula sa Sports Studio of Champions. And as promised, we will find out kung sino ang mga naghari sa Finweight at Flyweight Division ng ongoing NCAA Season 97 Online Taekwondo Speed Kicking Tournament. Limang taekwondo jins mula sa iba't ibang NCAA schools ang lumahok sa Finweight Division ng NCAA Season 97 Speed Kicking Competition. At 3 ang nagkamit ng mga pinakamataas na score mula sa mga hurado. Nakakuha ng bronze medal si Ray Isaiah R. Fausto ng CSB Blazers. Si Bon Silwin C. Magkalayo naman ng EAC Generals ang nanalo ng silver. At ang senior male champion ng speed kicking sa Finweight Division ay si Shinta C. Nakashima ng SBU Red Lions. Sa mga flyweight naman, mula sa 8 taekwondo jins, 3 ang nakapag-uwi ng medalya. Ang top 3 ay sina Ray G. Tambulian Jr. ng AU Chiefs, Ivan Carl G. Esquilio ng SBU Red Lions, at si Celsus Raikiel Kane C. Barina ng CSB Blazers na hinirang bilang gold medalist sa kanyang division. Balikan natin ang mga gold medalists ng NCAA Season 97 Speed Kicking Competition. Sa Finweight Senior Male Division,
si Shinta C. Nakashima ng SBU Red Lions ang nakakuha ng pinakamataas na score. Sa flyweight division, Celsus Raikiel Kane C. Barinan of the CSB Blazers took the top spot. Congratulations to the champions of the NCAA Season 97 Speed Kicking Competition.
Susunod mga kapuso, eto na, pag-uusapan natin kung sino-sino nga ba ang best players per position and more sa pagbabalik ng Game On! Hello muli mga kapuso, ako po si Anton Roxas and this is Game On live from the Sports Studio of Champions. And as promised, kanina pa namin pinag-uusapan, it is a Sunday and we have another Sunday special with the entire crew. We've got Martin Javier, Mikee Reyes, and of course, Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio.
We're back, the most controversial sports show in the Philippines.
How controversial?
Ikaw na yung controversial. Okay. Let's go.
Okay, back to the game. Back to the game. Warm up. All right.
Okay mga kapuso, kung sa huli nating episode, or should I say, una nating episode, every Sunday kasi po to sa Game On, napag-usapan nga natin at binalikan yung mga MVP picks at championship picks. Ngayon naman, we're gonna talk about who we think are the best players per position dito sa Season 97 ng NCAA.
Right, per position.
Shouldn't be too hard, right?
Oo,
It
kasi
shouldn't.
angat na
Shouldn't
angat
be too
yung mga
hard.
laro eh. We've seen all the teams. We covered all the games. We've seen them perform at an elite level. So the players angat na angat talaga.
Although, may position na wala kang mapili. Meron ding isang position na overwhelming yung choices mo.
Ako medyo dinaya ako yung iba na parang
What?
guards,
Hindi pa rin.
forward,
Kaya nga tinanong ko kagabi, di ba?
Oo.
Tinanong ko kung if we can use the best. Ang tanong kasi is, do we list the best 5 players or do we use per position?
Per position.
Per position
Pero,
ang agreement natin.
Understandable.
Front
that
court
there's-
and back court.
There are some players though that can
Pwedeng
switch and
tumatawid,
play multiple
tumatawid.
positions.
Oh,
So
definitely.
if we have an argument there, this is the venue to debate that.
Justin Arana yung point guard ko eh. Nagbaba
Okay,
ng bola kanina.
pwede.
Nagbaba ng bola kanina.
Kumukort to court.
Sorry ka na, nag-double-double tuloy.
Okay, disclaimer also para sa lahat ng mga nanonood. Last night, we already listed our picks, okay? Kaya gumawa na ng explanation si Mikey dahil sa laro bigla ni Justin Arana kanina eh.
Nanalo pa sila.
Nag-disclaimer eh. Sa game pa lang nag-disclaim na eh.
Nanalo pa sila.
Disclaimer na eh.
Sige, kaya natin to.
So touch move, bale.
Oh, touch move. Okay, let's start it with the point guard spot.
Alright, point guard. Franyo.
Relax lang.
Ito, dapat pinili yan, Ton.
Pinaka-relax na point guard pero wala pang talo.
Wala. Walang pressure.
Pang final four pa si Franyo.
Wait, I see a different answer. May... Wait a minute.
Akala ko consensus to eh. Consensus nga na pick to eh.
Oh. Point guard?
No. This is the
dulo
first
point guard eh.
Oh, this is the disclaimer.
Okay,
Combo
okay,
guard.
okay, alright,
Combo guard.
okay.
Combo guard.
Pero in all honesty though, if you don't choose Robbie kasi, parang wala
Wala
talaga
kang paglalagyan eh.
out.
Nobody stands out as a point guard.
Si Fran kasi parang default pick yan eh. Kasi yan naman talaga yung top point guard.
Merong mga point guards na magaganda yung numbers.
Si De Los Santos,
Doromal.
So underrated for me. 7 and 6 assists.
Oo, merong mga players rin. But,
I want.
Fran, kung Mr. Fantastic, kung nanonood ka. Touch move to. Ikaw pa rin. Kahit
MVP niya yan eh.
Siyempre, di ba? Hindi tayo pwede magbago.
Loyal po yan.
Loyal. Hindi, pero balikan natin, bakit si Robbie Naide? Why did the three of us pick Robbie Naide?
Ako, number 3 scorer in the league. Definitely the most improved player.
Facts.
By far.
By far.
No caps.
And nobody expected this guy. Sige, fine, may magsa-step up para sa CSB, but nobody expected him to reach this level. And he's an answered prayer for CSB in a way that they're looking for a go-to player.
Guy, shot maker, definite shot maker.
And they're winning.
Exactly.
4-game winning
streak.
They're winning. You can't
The reason why I'm a little bit silent is because even though we gave our picks, I don't know who they picked.
Wala nag-uusap.
So technically, wala.
But going back to the numbers, balikan
I
natin.
did not see this coming. I am shocked.
Oh, diba?
I'm
Numbers,
shocked. No, because I see him as a shooting guard. That's
True.
why.
But
That's
combo
why.
guard
That's why.
Kaya clarify natin kagabi. 15 points, almost 3 rebounds, and an assist and a half a game.
Naisip ko kasi si JC Collier tsaka si Prince Carlos.
Yun yung natural. Yun yung natural point guard.
Natural point guard.
But yeah, Ivan,
Coach T. White
number
sana
3 right
last
now.
Okay.
Shooting guard.
Third in the league in points.
Yeah, man.
And maganda may yung crunch time scoring. Ilang games yan 2 minutes score.
Alright.
Since you guys picked Robbie, I'm interested to see who you're gonna pick at the 2.
Spot. Hindi ko nilagay kasi hindi ko ma-spell eh. So yung isang last name niya yung nilagay ko. Ito parang consensus.
Magkakaiba yung nilagay po natin pero isang player lang.
Isang player lang.
Hindi, ako lang actually hindi alam kung ano yung spelling ng pangalan niya. So I went with James Canlas, James Quequete.
James Quequete.
Is he the best shooting guard in collegiate basketball?
Ooh.
Ako, I was picking, actually, nung 2 guard si Robbie, tsaka siya.
Napaisip si Mikey.
In college basketball?
In college basketball. In college basketball. I mean, there are a lot. Right?
This is a loaded position.
But the question is he playing the best basketball that he can play right now?
I don't think so.
Yes, because he is averaging 23.8 minutes a game. And that's more or less 3/4 of the game pag titignan mo.
So, kulang.
And he is saddled with foul trouble.
I have to say this though. He was the most underrated dun sa Big Four ng San Beda last
Definitely.
season.
Definitely.
Because Evanelli, arguably the best point guard in the NCAA at that time.
True.
We have the MVP and then a foreign athlete in Donald Tanco. I felt like he was a compliment to these guys.
Exactly.
Pero ngayon, siya yung King Lion. Diba sabi natin before the season, he was the King Lion by default. Ngayon, he is proving to be the real King Lion this year.
Actually, may argument kasi before na dahil kasama niya ibang
Kaya
medical
siya magaling.
Dahil complementary piece, hindi
life
nakapokus yung defense.
was easier for him to score.
Galing
Pero
niya.
now that he's the main guy, he's performing.
I didn't even know that he could score off the dribble, na gano'n.
I mean, yung
Step back na to.
step to the side, 3-point
I think that last game that you guys did, the San Beda San
Beda,
Sebastian,
yeah.
that's where it was make or break for James. This is your
Definitely.
time. All the King Lions in the history of San Beda hit big shots, and he did in that game.
Pampalamang nung end game, but of course, 13.25 points a game, 5.25 rebounds, 2 assists, and almost 2 steals. So yun yung underrated factor eh. He is one of the better defensive guards last season. So tinitingnan lang natin on the offensive side of the basketball. But on the other side, most of the time, he picks up the best perimeter option ng kabilang koponan.
Siya bumabantay kay na Jason Celis.
Mukha eh. Hindi.
Magaling yung batang yun.
Magaling. O ano?
Napakagaling ng batang. Nasaan na yung camera?
Wait.
Ito, camera. Saan yung camera? Ito.
Paliwanag ka. Kilala mo na. Kilala mo na.
1 week ago, hindi kita kilala. Ngayon kilala na kita.
50 points in 2 games.
50 points in 2 games.
But still, short. No cigar.
Short lang.
Eventually.
Jason Celis, tuloy mo yan.
Kinakabahan ako sa mga sinasabi ni Mikey.
Si Mikey. Small forward. Andun, small forward.
This is easy. Para sa akin, ito yung
Might be the
pinakamadali.
easiest. Two of the easiest
At saka
possessions.
madali pa spell. Dali spell. Hindi na ako mag-ano dyan. Alam na natin yan. Okay. Ang hindi sumagot ng abando,
Abandon.
tatanggalin
Abandon sa grupo yan.
tatanggalin sa trabaho.
Witty ka.
Uy,
Ready.
Magaling ka na.
Ready.
Mukhang buong linggo na
Ready.
ready ng game on si mga hirit sa
Lagi
game on.
tayo gumagawa ng script. Kailangan ready tayo dyan.
Sige, who wants to say why Renz? Who wants to waste his time and explain bakit si Renz?
Ang tanong, bakit hindi si Renz sa band?
Wala talaga.
Number 1 player.
Sige, let's go second best. Because Renz is, parang cut above the rest right now.
Second
Who is the
best.
far second? Parang wala ako naisip.
second, small forward.
Enoch Valdez. tama.
Enoch, I think the top 3 scorer. 9.5 boards. Top 2.
Second.
16 plus a game, 9.5 boards. And key stat, 3 steals a game. Last game against JRU, 5 steals.
So technically, we're only speaking of Enoch kasi Wala. Kung wala si Renz siya eh.
Hindi, small forward ba ang nilalaro ni Valdez? Yun ang question.
He can slide.
Combo forward.
He can play 2, 3, and 4 itong si Valdez. Just like Kim Aurin. Kim Aurin was the guy in my mind. Kasi lalo na, if Kim Aurin played the way he did in their first game, every game, hindi siya for a second. Hindi siya for a second. Medyo just a little bit behind Renz Abando.
True. Pero, sige.
May nagulat ba kayo na si Renz kasi ganito kaangat yung laro niya?
Bro, ang gusto ko makita is
playground.
Ano yung shot
Itong
attempts niya nung
LSGH.
nasa Espanya siya versus yung shot attempts niya ngayon. Because the green light is greener than ever.
At the end of the day, if you can make shots, you would be asked to take shots.
Oh, totoo.
Simple. Shot maker, head and shoulders above the best player right now.
But the thing
in the
is,
NCAA.
with Renz Abando, what we saw before the pandemic, he
dalawang taon na yun
parang off the cut siya lagi.
Dalawang taon
Ngayon may off the dribble. Parang James Quequete. Parang James Quequete.
A different facet of his game. Yun yung nakikita natin.
Parang he was also a complementary player to the other guys. Mga Brent Paraiso dun dati, di ba?
Pero may inahanap ka pa rin. Galing sa kanila ni Fantastic Friend yun.
Di pa kailangan eh.
Di pa wala. Relax
yung
pa.
alley-oop.
Yung alley-oop. Saka yun din. Hiningi mo na
Relax
yun,
lang
ha?
daw. Sabi nila,
Relax lang. Relax si Fran eh. Alright.
Feeling ko hindi tayo makaka-relax dito sa next. Kasi power forward, okay? I think dito tayo magkakaiba.
I still believe isa lang ang masasagot dito.
Isa lang eh.
Alright, let's see.
Isa lang eh. Kaya nga,
Kakapost lang ni Mikey dito. Naku po, iba tayo ha. Wait. Hold up!
Oh wow, iba yung
Wait a minute.
Wow.
Whoa! Wow!
Wow, okay.
Oh,
wow.
Alright, I think
may argument. May argument kay Anton.
I knew it.
May argument with you, Anton. Tama yan, tama. Sige, maganda yung numbers.
Tama yan, tapos
No. There's an argument for the position that he
okay.
took. For the position.
Sige, go. Ikaw muna, Anton.
Go, Anton.
Okay. James. Sorry.
JM. Pinaganda mo, JM.
JM Calma. Boy, clear out. Nung mga nakaraang season sa NCAA, this guy was banged up, beaten because he had to play undersized. This year, he has the luxury of playing his natural position in season 97 at the 4 spot.
Exactly.
And that is why he is more effective double-double threat at hindi lang yun. Pumifade away, bumaback down, pumapasa sa kanya mga kakampi.
Exactly.
Tinatawag siyang Yanis ng paste, guys.
Yanis Antetokounmpo.
Paste.
Yanis Antetokounmpo.
Pero, kasi now, he is the focal point of the offense. We saw it.
Pwede defense si JM Calma.
No, my pick is Will Gozo. But if you look at his argument, at least 12 points, at almost 11 rebounds a game, 2 blocks a game for JM Calma. If you look at the numbers and...
Are you switching your...
No, I'm not.
Mahirap na abogado mo to.
No.
Biglang tama yung kalaban eh.
No. Kasi you have to look at it on a bigger perspective. JM Calma right now is the point of attack ng opensa nila.
Okay.
Clearly.
Okay, so...
Straight post. Pero,
Will
Gozo.
Bakit Will Gozo? O yun naman, bakit Will Gozo?
4 straight wins. Double trend. Almost 14 and 10. Almost double.
Ako, Gozum din ako because he's the definition of 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Nakatago sa kanya. Diba? Ready niya eh.
Bro. Alam mo ba,
opportunity.
yung mga gamit niya ngayon, yung tights, yung socks, yan din yung last year kasi hindi nadudumihan ng last season eh. So ngayon medyo nagagamit na siya, napapawisan na yung mga jersey niya.
And consistent threat. Tapos nag-adjust din siya ng laro. Hindi na siya umaatake gaano, nanggagaling sa mga kakampi niya yung mga atake. Mas naging efficient.
Yung umaatake siya mismo, nakita natin sa letran.
Oo. So medyo nag-struggle sila kasi nagiging focal point of defense eh.
So ano ba talaga? Gozum o JM Calma? Dinefend mo pa rin.
Ako gusto ko.
Mahirap tong abogado.
Hindi. Tinitignan ko rin kasi. I mean, if you go by the numbers.
No cap?
Okay.
No cap? No cap. Okay. No cap.
Okay, next.
Here we go! Ito na yan. Ito nag-apologize si Wex eh.
Pagtatanggol din kita. Dito ako. Given naman eh.
Justin naman, di ko naman alam na mag-15-17 ka ngayon. 17-15 today.
3 blocks pa.
Pero MVP.
Tapos dalawa din sa shot block. Crucial. Inside 3 minutes.
Let's go! 17-15, 3 blocks, leading shot blocker.
Sino ba pinili ni Mikey? Ang lito?
Pinilitan. Grabe. Ang lito sulat mo, parang hindi ka matapang ah.
Huwag nyo na i-close up. Okay na yan.
Hindi, gumawa naman yan kanina.
Double. 11 points, 10 rebounds.
Okay, this is my justification as to why I went with Warren Bonifacio. Because number one, Justin Arana was injured.
Missed the game.
Miss just one game
Tsaka parang
though.
di ko siya, tsaka natatalo sila eh. 1-3 sila entering the game kanina. Now, with Warren Bonifacio, we talked about Gio Ambohot, JM Calma, Justin Arana. But before today, they were 3-1. So, I felt like I needed to put at least one Mapua Cardinal. Kasi 3-1 third place tapos.
True.
So ngayon, pero ngayon 3-2 na sila. So, pero still.
Hindi, kailangan naman.
Tsaka he's playing out of position eh. Natural power forward.
Kasi
he's playing center.
Yung jumper niya eh.
Consistent player din.
Hindi naman masyado.
So, ito yung mga consensus picks natin.
Yes.
All of us pick James
and Abando.
Very deadly, very deadly.
Alright.
Okay, now things get interesting, guys.
Alright.
Because we are going off the rails, onto the beaten path. Off the beaten path, rather. Best coach.
Charles Chu.
I agree.
Charles Chu.
Same.
Consensus, di ba? I told you, it's a consensus pick.
Coach Charles
Chu.
Shout out.
Hindi po namin to pinag-usapan. Kaming apat, hindi namin pinag-usapan. Hiningi lang sa amin ng staff kung sino ang pick namin. And Coach Charles Chu is doing the most with people that is in his roster.
Yeah.
Talagang ang ganda eh, sakto sa kanya. Eh. Diba? Yung Davis is perfect for his system. Pag pinasok yung Benson, it's a different look.
Although, big shout out to Coach T.Y. Tang. Because
For sure.
technically, siya ang nagbuo nito. I mean, sila nagbuo.
Yeah.
Pero yun na nga, the pandemic.
Dark Horse no more?
Oh, tignan natin. Wait lang, 5 years.
Siyari niya ako last week.
Ready
ako.
5 years ng Dark Horse yan.
Huwag yung tignan na, kaya tayo nag-show na ganito eh.
So na tayo.
Fearless forecast eh.
Kasi baka sabihin na naman ni Coach Charles, kada binabati sila, nagtatatay. Huwag natin
No, but best coach, Coach Charles. Coach Charles Chu.
Ako rin.
Coach Charles
Chu.
Alright, how about this? Breakout performer. The player na hindi natin inasahan na gagawa, pero biglang gumawa ng pangalan dito sa season 97.
Aside from Robin Ive na sinabi na natin kanina.
Ako, ito. This dude.
You know what?
That's an interesting pick.
Oh, yeah.
That's an interesting pick.
Sino sa'yo?
Ako, we kind of touched on it earlier, so I think malinaw naman na Valdez was somebody that really...
Given the opportunities now.
You know what? I'm gonna share a story about this guy. Pero sige, ikaw. Bakit
Hindi
Igan?
ako Jeff Egan kasi yung kwento daw ni Coach Mike, captain daw to eh.
Okay.
Captain siya nung team. So, nung unang games, ano pa siya? Ethics,
Pamedya-medya eh.
Pinapabayaan niya yung Aurin, pinapabayaan niya yung iba niyang teammates. Razon kasi ang dami nilang scorer. Pero sabi ni Coach Mike, nung hindi na siya makatulog, puro sila talo, sabi niya, sige, huwag mo nang isipin yung teammates mo, ikaw na lang. So, nung doon siya nag-career high, 26 points.
Dito sa East, mas magising.
With Jeff Egan. Egan, di ba? With Jeff Egan.
Egan.
Sorry,
with a single F. With a single F.
With Jeff Egan.
Kasi GMA pa rin naman si Egan. No.
Witty. At your service.
Masaya talaga itong tataas yung TF mo dito. Ganahirit mo eh. Pero with Jeff Egan, okay. During the whole pandemic, ang dami ko nakakwentuhan ng mga basketball players, former, current, ganyan. Si Kuya Don Hontiveros, nakausap ko.
Bata niya yan eh.
Kwento niya sa akin na lagi siya nagpapanalay. To this day, naglalaro siya sa labas. Si Don, Cebuano Hotshot. Sabi niya sa akin, tapos may isang magaling Mikee, taga-perpetual. Sabi ko, Razon. Sabi ko, Peralta. Sabi ko, Aurin. Sabi niya, hindi yung mga yun eh. Jeff Egan. Aminado ako, sabi ko, sino yung Jeff Egan?
Kasi hindi rin siya ginagamit last season eh. Hindi siya ginagamit. Hindi siya fit sa system.
Para mapansin ka ni Cebuano Hotshot, Don Hontiveros.
True.
You need to show out.
Props to Jeff Egan.
Tsaka alam mo, suki sa panalay. Lagi niya nakakalaro Yun yung importante, especially nung pandemic. We covered regional basketball games. And he is one of the constant guys na nakikita mong laro ng laro kung saan-saang mga liga na nagkakaroon ng bubble.
You know what? One more name.
Go.
Okay. Romel Calahat.
Romel!
Fighter!
Romel!
Partner, season 9. Rookie pa lang yan. Yung bata ko, patutunayan yan.
Romel Bulanadi Kalahat. Yan.
Partner, kung may boy clear out, ito larong buko.
Bro.
Pag dinala mo to dun sa amin sa Paltok, dinala mo sa Tondo, dinala mo sa Baganga, Davao, pare-parehas yung ilalaro
Yung
niyan.
matindi doon,
Pare-parehas
nag-cover kami
yan.
ni Anton no, ng San Sebastian, gumagawa si Romel Kalahat. Nag-send sa akin ng picture si Bulanadi. Kasama niya sa ligang labas. Kaya daw nahasa.
Parts, yun lang naman yan eh. Kasi di ba nagkaroon ng pandemic, walang laro. May mga bubble tournaments, may mga palaro minsan sa probinsya na mga level 1 yung security alert level. So pwede maglaro. Siyempre yung mga yan, kaya si Hodang sasakay ng bus ng 12 oras, sasakay ng bangka, lalaro yan.
Kaya ba? Kaya ba? Oh, ito, Romel
Bulanadi.
Kalahat. Oh.
Kalahat.
Oh, yan. Oh. Romel Kalahat.
Kilala din natin yung nasa
Kaya
gitna
ba?
eh.
Fighter.
Oh, fighter.
Fighter yan.
Si Sumoda ba yung nasa
Wala
gitna?
na, si Sumoda. Tsaka si Kalahat. Sumoda yung Kalahat, naglalaro po. Ayan, Sumoda, Kalahat, Bulanadi.
Bakit yun mo lang minention si Jessie?
Sumoda pala yun.
May scouting report. Hindi, yun talaga eh. Lamang ka pag naglalaro ka. Lamang pag naglalaro.
Okay. Guys, ito yung pinaka-mahirap na tanong. Okay, dahil nasa GMA tayo, dahil mga kapuso na po tayo ngayon, who is the player that you think will most likely be able to star in a Kapuso teleserye except Prince Carlos?
Martin Javier!
Except
Martin Javier!
Sa mga nagtatanong po, lagi ako tinatanong kung kaya ko po mag-anchor. Sabi ko, pag nag-artista na si Martin Javier, tsaka ako mag-anchor.
Martin Javier!
Alam mo, hindi ako magugulat. Next year, yung halftime, ikaw na yung kakanta. Siya na ho ang Kapuso artist.
Narinig mo yung hirit kanina? Ready bang bulagaan yan?
Sabi ko,
Pwede yan.
pag ako kumanta doon, pag interview ako dito, mag-a-analyze.
Analyze eh.
Okay, sige. Post
sige.
player na, ano yun? Pwedeng mag-star sa teleserye.
Ano ba?
Kasi di ba, Big Mac Andaya.
Actually, yun nga, gusto ko
Di ba?
Yun, bida ba o kontrabida?
Papa Bear.
Yun.
Ito na lang. Sino ba yung mga teleserye natin ngayon na mga
May bago yung
Lady.
First Lady? Hindi, yung may mga kontrabida.
Lahat naman may kontrabida eh.
Isipin mo si Big Mac.
Lahat naman may kontrabida eh.
Hindi yung teleserye na magwala.
Hindi na teleserye yun kung walang kontrabida.
Panahon pa lang ng tatay ni Pong Hawkins, may mga ex-player na kontrabida eh.
Walang kwento kung walang kontrabida, mga kaibigan. Masyado masaya yun.
Ito na lang.
Big Mac.
Ito kaya maging
Alam mo, ito
kontrabida.
ay sasabihin ko.
Matik!
Ito ang sasabihin ko.
Matik yan!
Isipin nyo, yung bida ng teleserye, tapos ang kontrabida magtabi-tabi, ikaw, si Big Mac, tsaka si Justin Arana. Oh, takot na kagad yung ano
Isang joke nga dyan.
Yung mga role na gusto natin, mga Roel Bernal, Pamer Moray, mga sidekick ng mga kontrabida. Mahirap yan kasi yung mga kontrabida, namamatay yan sa dulo. Ayaw mo yung mamamatay ka.
May teleserye nga.
Wala, ikaw yung nakikipagtawanan. Ikaw yung napubusan ng tubig.
Medyo sumusobra na tayo.
Back to the ball game tayo.
Relax lang tayo.
Relax
lang tayo.
Ano
Ika
tayo?
ni Renza Bando.
Relax lang.
Okay, ano?
Okay.
Hindi, yung isa
Meron
yung may
pa ba?
magandang question last night, Mikey. Sino ba yung nagtanong nun?
Alin?
Hindi.
Wala na daw tayong oras yan.
Wala na.
Wala na tayong
Okay.
oras. May second game pa.
Guys, may second game pa po tayo. Okay, we have LPU versus San Sebastian. Makakasama po ninyo si Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, and Martin Javier, yung mga susunod na Kapuso teleserye stars natin dito sa GMA. Once again, mga Kapuso, for Mikee Reyes, Coach Hammer, Martin Javier, I'm Anton Roxas saying thank you all for watching. See you all again on Sunday for another edition of Game On!